Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Battle Series, the School of Hard Knocks. So throughout this episode, like every other, we'll be jumping on to the Pokemon Global Link Battle Spotlight, playing under the Championship Battle rules, which are the equivalent rule set of the VGC 2018 season. So we kicked off the week on Monday with this Mega Camerupt team. So it is featuring that elusive Mega Camerupt, Tapu Bulu, the Alolan Persian, the Oranguru, the Dragalge, and the Tapu Koko. So we didn't really get much of a chance to talk through the team on Monday's episode, so I'm going to take a little moment just to talk through the team quickly now before we get into any battles. As I've said, we've got the Mega Camerupt here. It is the mega of the team, the centerpiece of the team, and the whole strategy kind of works around the Mega Camerupt. You know, and other Pokemon are there to support it. So we've got the Tapu Bulu, it brings the grassy terrain, it works nicely as well with the nature power that we've got in the Camerupt to hit those water type Pokemon that, you know, Camerupt is weak against, 4 times weak with that ground and fire typing. And the grassy terrain also helps against the ground weakness that Camerupt carries with it, and helps it retain some health every turn with that grassy terrain's secondary effect. Then we've got the Alolan Persian. It is going to be the fake out user of the team. When I was putting the team together, I was really struggling for what Intimidate user to kind of bring to the team, because I felt like the team did need a little bit of Intimidate support. But as a pseudo kind of like Intimidate support, you've got Parting Shot with Persian. It offers the fake out as well, the nice dark typing that complements other Pokemon on the team. So we've got all of that. We've got Quash as well. So like I said on Monday, it is a kind of a secondary fallback strategy that we've got, so we're not so reliant on the Trick Room. If for some reason we can't get the Trick Room up, we can't get the Trick Room up a second time. We've got Persian in the team. We've got that Quash. Quash a threat and then hit it with maybe something like Tapu Bulu, Mega Camerupt, or even the Dragalge, you know. So we've got the options there. Then you've got the Trick Room setter of the team, which is the Oranguru. We've put the Z Crystal on that, so we can Z Trick Room if we want. It stops taunts and things shutting us down. Then we've got the Instruct as well, once we've got the Trick Room up to hit things super effectively, for twice the damage, which is super nice. We've also got Psychic on it to take advantage of the Psychic Z, and you could have went foul play on Oranguru, and I kind of looked at that to start with, but with the inclusion of Persian in the team, it doesn't really need it as much. Then we've got the Dragalge, because it's always nice having a poison type, and I was kind of trying to have that Fire, Water, Grass core, but then, you know, the typing that the Dragalge is, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right anyway, but the typing that it's got, it kind of acts like a water type Pokemon with that part dragon type, and it's a really nice switch in for the poison type attacks that could be coming out and threatening things like Tapu Koko, Tapu Bulu as well. And then we've got the Tapu Koko to round the team off. It's going to be another fast defensive Pokemon that we can utilize with Persian as a more fast mode of the team when we can't really rely on the Trick Room, or if the Trick Room runs out and we need a faster mode just to kind of sweep up at the end of the game. So that is kind of just a quick overview there. As always guys, if you do enjoy the content, please leave a like on the video. It does massively help the channel out, and please leave a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on the team, what your thoughts are going forward with the team, what you would maybe like to see from it, what your most interesting bits are and things like that, because I love hearing from you guys, and I appreciate every single one of your comments, even though I don't always have the time to respond to them, but I do go through them and read them all, and as long as they've got a like and a heart next to them, I've read them, and you know, that just shows my quick appreciation, because I am pushed for time a lot of the time at the moment to make the commitment to kind of reply to each and every one of you, which I would like to do, but I'm going to try. A few Fridays ago we did a little thing on the channel where on a Friday I kind of went through most of the comments from that week and just quickly scrolled through them, answered them all, and it was a really nice way to kind of showcase your comments and give a little bit of appreciation back to you guys for making the time to comment on the videos. So I think this Friday going into it, I will try and do that, and if not this Friday, then from next Friday I'll make sure that that is something that we do every Friday, just to kind of as I say, show my love for all of you. And while we're waiting for a match, I am also rocking one of these lovely Flinch Live t-shirts today. It is the white variant. If you'd like to join the Flinch Squad and pick yourselves up one of these t-shirts to rep in an event or anywhere just general, you can pick one up at our Teespring site. So hop on, the link is in the description below. You can hop over and get one. Like I said, on Monday we will be doing a giveaway, which we will be doing either Friday or Monday next week, for one of our new High Heart Flinch Live t-shirts that we've just had coming out, and we have a couple more designs on the way as well. So we're just looking for an opponent. It seems to be taking a little bit longer than usual, so hopefully we don't get the cannot find a trainer message and have to go through all of this rigmarole all over again, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. Man, it is, I don't know what the temperature's like where you guys are today, but it is so hot in the UK today. We're not used to these temperatures. I think it's like 29 degrees down here in Bristol today, which is just crazy. I'm not complaining. I love the heat. I love the heat, but it is very warm, and for places that don't generally have air conditioning fitted, it's sometimes a bit overwhelming. And I did a hit training session before I'm recording tonight, and man, the heat makes such a difference. I tell you what, we'll go with trainer version 1 music, because we very rarely go with that, and it's nice because it's kind of like, I don't know, it ties into the actual Ultra Sun and Moon game, doesn't it? So we've got Yadiga from Chile as our first opponent, playing a team of Tapu Fini, SOHK, Incineroar, Lucario, Raichu and Como-O. So it's definitely going to be a Como-O boosting team. You've got the, which is kind of strange when you see Tapu Fini on there as well. Kind of conflicts with the Z move there, if it is Z move. You've got the SOHK, which you're probably going to see Seed Unburden SOHK to take advantage of the terrain and then launch some things off. It's not commonly seen paired with the Tapu Fini though, so that is interesting because we can fake it out obviously without the Psychic terrain being present. You've got the Lucario, it could be a Mega, it probably is here. Because there's no other options on the team for a Mega. You've got the Incineroar with Fake Out support, Raichu with that Fake Out support, and the Lightning Rod, and then like we say, the Como-O. So how are we going to approach this team? I think we do want to go with Persian and maybe Oranguru, and then that guarantees our Trick Room as well. Where else are we going to go? Because the Persian will outspeed everything, Fake Out, Heat on the opponent's side of the field. I think we want Mega Camerupt and maybe the... The only problem with the Dragalge is that if the Misty terrain goes up, then our Draco meter is not going to be doing as much damage. But if they go Como-O here, I would imagine they're not going to bring Tapu Fini, because it feels like it's counterproductive. It might be a belly drum variant as well, you never know. But we will have to see. So as we get into this first game, it's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? It's quite an odd mix of Pokemon that we don't normally see so much. So we'll lead off Persian, Oranguru. We'll see my opponent lead off the SOHK and the Como-O. Got to expect the final Gambit maybe to come out here from the SOHK, but we could just Fake Out the Como-O to stop the Trick Room and go for that. Sorry, the Z move potentially, and just go for that Trick Room. SOHK goes for the final Gambit. I mean, my opponent's going to be down 1 Pokemon, and it's gone for a Struggle Bug. Okay, we don't mind that too much. Come on, flinched, we get the Trick Room up. Okay, now we can, I think what I'll do is Parting Shot. Into the SOHK, and I'm going to go for the Z Trick Room. I'm going to go for the Shattered Psyche into that Como-O, just to try and get as much damage onto it as possible. We'll see what my opponent goes for here. No switches coming out, so we are going to get this Shattered Psyche. I don't know if it'll pick up the KO or not. This is one thing I haven't really done calcs on, because I never really pictured myself using the actual Shattered Psyche as much as I am. I kind of thought I'll probably use it more to guarantee the Trick Room up in really tricky situations. Yeah, and it's not doing quite as much. Maybe we need to invest in that just a little bit more. We are going to see that the Ziegler come out though. I think Orangaroo takes this. I'm obviously going to have to do the editing over the top of this Coma or while it does its crazy dancing and crazy tail stuff. While I'm doing it, that's more than entertainment for you guys, while we've got probably a still over here of just Coma or doing nothing. And it bursts up and fires this huge wave out. And yeah, Persian goes down, but Orangaroo is able to take that. It is going to get the boost, but that's fine because it's such low health at the moment that we'll be able to deal with it quite... Ooh, Acid Spray. Okay. Well, we don't mind that really at all. I was kind of worried a little bit about maybe an Encore, because it could Encore us into potentially a Trick Room to reverse it. But we can just bring Camerupt in. We can Heat Wave and Heat Wave Instruct, and that should be enough to take both these threats down. We will Mega Evolve, obviously, and then we will go for that Heat Wave Instruct. And that should be that. It will clear the field now. My opponent wants to kind of maneuver around here, then they can do. The Finny could be a little bit tricky if it comes in, but we do have Dragalge to help us deal with that. So we're going to see the Excel go for the ooh, just a double protect. Alright. Okay, what I might do now could be a little bit risky though, because I kind of want to switch Orangaroo out into Dragalge and then go for the Heat Wave, but it's just in case the Heat Wave misses one of these targets. That is the only issue. How many turns of Trick Room have we got? 2. We are probably better off doing that and just hoping our Heat Wave hits. I mean, we could have went for the Earth Power into the Coma Orb, just to guarantee it, but I'm confident that we get it with just a Heat Wave. And we hit. So we hit. Should be enough. It is enough to take both of them down. Okay. The Finny's going to be very awkward to deal with, and this is where Bulu would have been maybe better. But I'm confident that we're featuring the Dragalge now. So it's Lucario and Raichu. Oh, we don't mind this at all. Okay. Let's just go Heat Wave and let's go Sludge Bomb. It's gonna be Mega Lucario, right? 100% Mega Lucario. So we just go Scald into the Lucario, I think. Heat Wave Scald. Oh, he's gonna 100% is going to fake out the Camerupt and probably double into the Camerupt here. I don't want the Camerupt getting doubled into. I'm just going to Scald the Lucario. It has to fake out the Camerupt. And I would imagine double into it. Oof, helping hand. Okay. That's interesting because we're still in Trick Room. If we just went for the Heat Wave, might have read us, you know. Do we get the burn? We don't get the burn. Flash Cannon. Oof, we've been read. Oh. Huh. And I reckon, oh, we've done this to ourselves. Like, we really... my opponent's made a really good play there. And you know they had to make a good play in that situation. I don't know if Camerupt takes a helping hand close combat. If it's special, we might take a helping hand Aurora Sphere. Let's go for a Trick Root, a Heat Wave, and a Psychic. You know it's coming out though. It's going to be maybe close combat. Aurora Sphere, like you're saying, we might take this. Maybe. Oh! Camerupt. Okay, so we take the Lucario down. Can we get the Heat Wave? Hangs on with a Sash. So we are going to be able to clean this one up. So very good. Very good. We can just Earth Power and Psychic. And that will be game. That was very close. My opponent just forfeits. So very good game to my opponent. Like I say, making that really good play at the end there really nearly kind of cost us the game, and that's something that we should have been a bit more aware of. But as I say, going into that turn, you kind of feared the fake out close combat, especially with that being the last turn of Trick Room. Then the turn after that, we would have been in real trouble. So there was logic behind my play, but at the same time, my opponent really played on that kind of basic logic that, you know, we were fearing, and made a really good play that nearly got them back into the game. So as I said, I think if that had been a mix or just a physical Lucario, it may have been a different story. So let's go league title defense for our second match of the day. So hopefully it doesn't take as long to find an opponent right now as it did just a minute or two ago. So it doesn't. We've got Solo. I wonder if it's Han from Japan, playing a team of Tyranitar, who is definitely the Mega. We've got Celesteela, we've got Milotic, we've got Incineroar, Excadrill, and the Tapu Lele there. So Sand's going to be awkward for us. I think we have to be aware of like fake out as well here, but we've got the inner focus Oranguru, so that's not too bad. I am going to lead Oranguru. I think Coco's not... It's Coco. It's either Coco or Persian. And I probably want Bulu here just for the fact that we've got the grassy terrain support. Or do I? Maybe Persian for sure. We've got a quick exit if we need it. Let's get Camerupt, and probably, I don't know if it's good to bring Coco here or not. Like, Coco is going to be really good against the Celesteela and the Milotic. Bulu not so good, and then we're relying more on Camerupt to do the work. I'm going to lock in with Bulu. The Celesteela could be awkward to deal with here. Especially if this Celesteela's got Wide Guard. Which I've never really thought about until now. And that's when Coco would obviously be the better choice. But my opponent might not bring it, because the Celesteela does not like facing down against either Camerupt or Tapu Koko. So we see Excadrill, Tito come out for my opponent. I'm going to Trick Room, and I'm going to just fake out. Like, where's the Z move going to be? It could be on... Tito's going to be the Mega on this team, right? Yeah, 100%. The problem is if my opponent switches in the Lele for the Excadrill. Let's go parting shot. I expect the Lele to come in for T-Tar maybe. No. Okay, T-Tar Mega Evolving. No switches. We could have faked out. We should have faked out really. And there's a Rock Slide, so it's gone for the flinch. Please don't flinch, Persian. Please don't flinch. Ah. Well, I mean, you make a play like that, there's not really much else you can expect. The chances of it happening are likely, so, and just getting punished for it. We should have faked out. Like, again, we had logic for why we didn't, but at the same time, I can't protect with Bulu. We lost our Trick Room, so pretty much. I'm going to parting shot. Hope Excadrill has got Iron Head. And go for a Wood Hammer. It's got Iron Head. Of course it has. We're going to see a Rock Slide come out from the T-Tar, I would imagine. This game is really not going well at all. Oh, an Ice Punch. Okay, so we will lose Bulu regardless there. Huh. Right, let's fake out Excadrill and Mega Evolve and Earth Power Excadrill as well. But it's so easy here just to double protect. Yeah, the Excadrill is going to oh, Incineroar coming in. Okay. So I mean, this will do good damage, but at the same time, the T-Tar's left completely unchecked, so I don't really feel like, oh, T-Tar going to switch as well. And Milotic coming in. Don't know if this gets the Incineroar, but no, not quite. No berry on the Incineroar either. Well, I'm going to foul play the Milotic. I'm going to protect the Camerupt here. We can see a fake out Scald, probably likely to come in. Maybe double up into the Persian here, but Persian should take that combination. I wonder if the Incineroar's got a Z move though. Yeah, there's a fake out into the Persian. Scald into the Camerupt. I wonder if Nature Power will be enough to get this Milotic. I don't know if it will. If I'm like completely honest, Milotic being so bulky, like we can get the majority of Tapu Fini, but Milotic's that little bit more bulky. But we can try it. We can go for the Quash and go for the Nature Power, and we'll see if the Energy Ball will get it. I really don't feel like it will though. Gonna see a U-turn come out into the Persian. That should just proc a berry. If the T-Tar comes in on that slot as well, then the Sandstorm will end, and it means that gives us a better chance against, especially if we can take down the Melodic. It gives us a better chance to deal with the Excadrill, because then Persian will outspeed the Excadrill. Okay. We need to take down the Melodic here. This is the thing. If we can KO here, then we're in good shape. Okay. We might be alright. Maybe. And this is what I mean about the Sandstorm subsiding now. Like, the Excadrill's still going to be really difficult to deal with, but if the Excadrill comes in now, I'd imagine it'd be the Incineroar to utilise that, the fake out. Yeah. But I can Parting Shot, and I can just Earth Power into the T-Tar. Because without the Sand Up, it's not got the special defensive boost. And if we don't, if Camerupt gets faked out here, then at least we get like the attack and the attack drop. There's the fake out coming into Camerupt. Okay. And what are we going to see from this T-Tar? Just a Rock Slide. Okay. Still doing decent damage. I don't know if a foul play is enough to get rid of the Incineroar. It'd be interesting to see if it is. But we'll go for it now, and then we'll go for that Earth Power into the T-Tar. Oh, okay. We could pick up 2 KOs here, potentially. Come on, Persian, let's do this! Oh, it's not enough! And there it is, but this isn't going to make too much difference, to be honest, because even though they're going to have the fake out, we should take down the Excadrill here as the T-Tar comes in. As long as it's not sashed, and it might be Z move. Nah, it's sash, it's sash, it's sash! Oh no! So easy for my opponent just to Earthquake here as well. How many turns of sand are left? Doesn't too many. Of course, because the T-Tar's just come in. I will protect Camerupt. And then we'll go for a foul play. The Earthquake's coming out, 100%. Could be Drill Run though. Earthquake. All we needed to do was fake out turn 1, and this game would have turned out so differently. But there it goes again, you know, that like second guessing what could be in the back, and yeah, we're going to see the sacrifice the Incineroar here. I mean, Camerupt might take an Earthquake. It probably does from this range, but then we can't deal with the T-Tar. Let's see what the damage is like. No, we don't even take it. We don't even take it. We need the grassy terrain up still. Oh, that is a shame. Very good game to my opponent, but we just, yeah, overthinking what possibly could be there. And we've said this so many times on the channel before. You know, you worry about things that could potentially be there, and it will cost you. You've just got to play what's in front of you, and we didn't do that there. So that's where we went wrong. Super disappointed in myself, but again, it highlights something that you kind of always need to be aware of, I think. when you're battling. So hopefully that is something you can take away from at least that match. We've had 2 good games today. I've really enjoyed both of them. So we're going to wrap things up now. We're just about on the 30-minute mark, so that's perfect. I will just say thank you so much for taking time out of your days to come and watch the video, and I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I'd love to hear your comments on today's video, on the team as well. You've seen a little bit more from it, so I'm looking forward to getting a bit more out of it on Friday as well, and we will be playing it into next week. So do let me know your thoughts and opinions, and we will be back on Friday. Just another mention to, if you have enjoyed the video, just drop a like, and it is massively appreciated, guys. So we'll wrap things up there. We are going to have a stream tonight, so if you're watching this on time, the stream will be actually starting right now over on a Twitch channel. It is linked down in the description and the channel banner. It is starting at 8 PM Wednesday evening. We're not going to have one Thursday this week because of the England World Cup game, which I will be out watching with friends. So we are doing the viewer battle stream this evening. So if you're watching this and it's around 8 PM or just after that, hop over to the Twitch channel, come check it out, come hang out if you haven't been over there before, and we'll be playing some viewer battles, which should be a lot of fun. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Have an amazing evening. Thank you so much again, and I look forward to seeing you all on Friday for another episode of the School of Hard Knocks. So until then, guys, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.